Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. To second, pulls him off the bag. And now a man into scoring position. So here's Wade now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike. The Giants looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now it's even up. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. So the Giants leave 1. Still no score. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that one sliced foul. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The batter now, Gavin Lux. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him. 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. And he deals. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. There's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ohtani picks over Estrada. Back in on a dive. Yastrzemski up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And one gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Little chopper rolls foul. Pickoff throw. Estrada back in a dive. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fastball for a strike. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Will Smith. Pitch out, but no action. Freeman on at first, nobody out. That's a little bit low.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one found hard the other way. And the righty deals. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's Max Muncy. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Slice the other way and foul. This one in the dirt. In there safely. Freeman up to third on the wild pitch. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering is down low. James Outman waits on deck. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And ball 1. One, 2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expecting to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. And it's even up. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Bailey in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Luciano batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Webb back to work. Outside corner for a strike. Out towards right center field. Conforto on the move to the alley. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one a little bit high. 1-0. And another ball. In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Webb with a move to first. Taylor dives back in safely. Taylor leads off first with one away. Hayward tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Two now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him swinging.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. Webb checks over to first, and he's back. And there's a ball. And that drops in for a strike. One and two now. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for L.A., but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. That's in there. And a count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1 now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Estrada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The punch out there. That's the second out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in L.A., John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-2 now. And Mookie takes. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That's outside. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The batter will be Michael Conforto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chapman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol up and throwing. Trying him. Warming up as well. And a count 1-2. Conforto over at first with 1 away. That one is upstairs. Outside. 3-2 now. Austin Slater to bat next. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. In the air, center field. Brings it in. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. And a foul ball, third base side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one way outside. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for San Francisco. They still trail 1-0. Here at Dodger Stadium. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Hernandez in the box again, takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. To third, down the line, and it's foul. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Luciano lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Brett Wisely. 1 out, runner at second. Now, Thairo Estrada. A strikeout and a walk. There's a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Kelly also throwing. The pitch. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Lux. And Estrada is out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Line drive. Reaches for it and brings it in.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Brett Wisely. He takes over as the new first baseman. On the mound now, Mason Black.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. The wind and the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Kyle Harrison getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's outside.
2 balls.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. That is strike two. Up the middle. Luciano fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now Gavin Lux. And that's outside. Black, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. First pitch just misses. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Throws to first. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Black back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson appears to be getting loose. That's to third and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Freeman hits it in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to extra innings. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The pitch. Now a rip into left center. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the run from second. It's 2-1. And that's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Man at second. Breaking ball inside.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Brett Wisely, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1
Wouldn't
strike.
chase that time. 2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Inside, just missed. Thairo Estrada waiting for a turn at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And he takes a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That to right. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
So 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And there's the strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. Two strikes.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a pitch. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Outside. Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. A little bit high, maybe. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. The relay. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're in extras here. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. The pitch.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Outman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Giants leading by 4, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wisely drifts towards it, and that drops foul. Right-handed reliever on the ground to short. Luciano to first, and he